Hey, what's up, crypto family? So today we're going to talk about a couple things regarding Bitcoin passing near 11,500, mass media adoption for cryptocurrencies, and some reasons for some altcoins spiking today. So first, Bitcoin, market cap's 510 billion. Bitcoin's already passed over 11,500. So that was a, big resistance point around that 11.3 to 11.5 level. Looking at the chart here, we can see the next resistance point is about 11,800. And then from there, getting past that 12,000 and then looking at, 12.7 to 13,000 from there. So we're doing great so far. It's had a great run. A lot of buying is coming in, and I'm going to go over some of the reasons today why I think it's just kept rallying and why I think, we could go a lot further in the near future. So looking at a couple altcoins first, we see Ethereum's at 953, up 2.28%. Ripple's sitting at $1.15, hasn't really moved much, up 0.76%. Bitcoin Cash at 1543, up 2.4%. Litecoin, again, not really moving too much at 223, 2.19%. I just had its Litecoin Cash fork, which again, I wouldn't recommend giving your private keys to anyone, especially for this Litecoin Cash fork. But again, everyone's responsible for their own coin, so just kind of giving some some advice there. But Cardano's down 0.7% at 38 cents. You have Neo doing really good, up to $140, 8.76%. You have Stellar not performing too well either at 44 cents, down 2%. EOS at $9.89, up 3.88%. And then IOTA, $2.10, up 3.61%. So looking at a couple main articles. Okay, so this is actually a YouTube video of the most popular YouTuber, PewDiePie. He has over 60 million subscribers, and this was his video that he made today. It says, "How I Made Millions." And check out this intro. Bitcoin! Okay, so for those who don't know, that was a popular BitConnect meme that was by Carlos Matos whenever he had the BitConnect conference in October. And this guy is just now getting to that meme, but he has over 60 million subscribers and made the video just today. And that's reached a lot of people. Basically, he talks about how BitConnect was a Ponzi scam and don't fall for those. And then he talks about, cryptocurrencies a little bit. But the main thing is he gets cryptocurrencies into the mainstream. And this video has over 126,000 likes and only 2,000 dislikes. So this guy is just another reason why cryptocurrency is expanding to the mainstream and why I think it's helped spread so much money into this market and why we'll see a lot more coming in the future. So I just wanted to mention that. Another thing is the Prime Minister of India. He actually tweeted out 20 hours ago. He said, "Disruptive technologies such as blockchain and Internet of Things will have a profound impact in the way we live and work. They will require rapid adaptation in our workplaces." And this guy has over 24 million followers on Twitter. And he also attached a guy, the guy who has 40 million followers on Twitter. So again, this is a lot of people that he's connecting with. And India has over 1.3 billion people living in it. So that's already in itself, more eyes are getting onto cryptocurrencies and it's just getting more and more mainstream and more people are adopting it. So, and then speaking of adoption, for those who remember, JP Morgan, his CEO, Jamie Dimon, actually last year mentioned Bitcoin's a fraud and said no one should be buying it. And when he mentioned that, there's a lot of FUD and it kind of started the FUD cycle there. And now it says Bitcoin surges above 10,000 as JP Morgan openly praises Bitcoin. So this article was published 4 days ago and it says JP Morgan and its CEO Jamie Dimon have always had a harsh stance on Bitcoin. Dimon famously even called Bitcoin a fraud. But in a surprising turn of events, JP Morgan has started to back Bitcoin and even advises its clients to purchase Bitcoin ETFs. If that's not funny, I don't know what is. You have a guy that just was trashing Bitcoin so much and now his company is like, oh, it's a good investment now. And I thought that was just hilarious. It shows you people are trying to get in cheap. There's FUD spreading like crazy. It's all coordinated. Now it's coordinated for positivity and, pretty much coordinated for the upside. So it's just funny to see people, kind of eat their words when they say something's bad and then literally a couple months later, have a 180 when they see it rising and everyone's for it. So just want to point that out and, don't fall into the FUD. And when countries say they're going to ban it or CEOs talk badly about it, because most likely they're trying to get it cheap. So just keep that in mind. And then I was going to talk about the altcoins that were doing pretty good. So one that's been in the spotlight the last couple of days, Ethereum Classic. This coin is up 26% to $43.45. So one of the main reasons why Ethereum Classic has been going up is they have an airdrop with a coin called Callisto. Basically, it's like a 1-to-1. If you hold Ethereum Classic, you're gonna get one Callisto, and basically it's in like a proper wallet. So probably like My Ether wallet or something. If you hold it on there, and there's like a way to add it to My Ether wallet. So just research that. Basically, you got to like add it to My Ether wallet, then you can transfer your coins over there. But basically, the airdrop is gonna happen. It has an article here, and it's gonna happen on block 5.5 million. So, and it's approximately the 5th of March. So around the 4th to 5th of March, that's when the airdrop is going to happen. So a lot of people are holding Ethereum Classic in anticipation of that fork. And that's why we've seen, the buying going like crazy, because, that's in a couple weeks now. And we can just see now that the past couple of days have been insane for Ethereum Classic. I mean, it's just kept rising. It's been one of the best performers actually. And you're going to see a lot of Twitter followers, a lot of Twitter personalities pump this coin. So because the airdrop is happening, and whenever forks happen, airdrops happen, rebrandings happen, coins always pump before that. So that's the reason why this is rising. I'm personally going to try to wait for a pullback to buy some of this, but again, you never know with these coins, they can just keep going up. So again, risk management properly. And again, this isn't financial advice, just my opinion. But another coin I was mentioning, so I mentioned hard forks. Z Classic is another coin that's been doing really great. So Z Classic actually has a hard fork of Bitcoin Private. And if you look here at the coin, Z Classic has actually went up as well, and it's up 3% to $190. So this coin has went up quite a lot in the past couple of days too. You can see this massive rise it's had, and the reason is because it has that hard fork for Bitcoin Private on February 28th. So they're going to have the hard fork February 28th, and then the snapshot date is going to be a couple days after that. So basically, if you hold one Z Classic in a approved wallet, then you will get one Bitcoin Private. And again, people are saying Bitcoin Private may be worth around $300. Again, it's anyone's guess, and it's been rising up until then. So we still have another week and a half before it happens. But so far, no exchanges are supporting the fork, but they do. Z Classic does provide approved wallets that you can keep your Z Classic in as the fork gets nearer. But hey, if Binance, Bittrex, or any of those exchanges support this fork, expect Z Classic to have a huge pump. I mean, toward $300. So because I definitely see this coin rising up until this fork date, and whether you want to sell profits up until then, keep it to get a Bitcoin Private, it's up to you. But yeah, this coin's another one that's been rising a lot. And then Lisk has kind of been didn't really have much gains today. I think it went down a couple percent. Yeah, it's down to 29.72. They actually have their rebranding tomorrow, so it could be, I don't know if it's a buy the rumor, sell the news thing, but again, they have, their rebranding tomorrow, and it could go either way. So just want to keep you all updated on that. But yeah, that's the news for today. It's great to see Bitcoin just up again, and we've been having some great rallies these past couple of days, and actually a couple of weeks. So it's good to see the media is positive, and just, everyone, more mainstream adopters start getting into this market. You have popular people on TV promoting cryptocurrencies, popular YouTubers. I mean, it's just going up like crazy. So it's great to see. And again, right now I'm just holding strong, and I'm looking forward to the next gains, in the next couple of weeks. So with that, please give the video a like if you liked it, and comment if you have any questions, and please subscribe if you haven't. I'm doing giveaways every 500 subscribers. And it's a $50 worth of Bitcoin or Litecoin to 2 random subscribers who leave a comment on my latest giveaway video with their address. So with that, thanks for watching, and until next time, see ya.